Oh God.
All right.
Okay, we're back.
Celica, everyone's favourite.
Yeah. Sierra's on pause.
Just for a little bit.
We're
Just for a couple.
sorting interior bits out and that.
Just
so
for a couple of weeks. That's all.
Yeah.
Don't go
we're
crazy.
back on Celica. I have ordered and got fuel lines, brakes, brake pads, brake shoes, you name it.
Everything.
Everything. We've got it. Engine. We've been beavering away on that. So hopefully this episode it's gonna be, and we may get the wheels back.
Yeah. Engine in. The rest of the suspension on.
Yeah.
We'll be rolling, won't we?
Yeah.
Rolling and driving.
Because, like I said, I've got a bit more time this week because I'm off work. So hopefully we can get down and get some hours in.
Yeah.
Get some progress done.
Get it driving out the door.
So yeah, just get rolling.
Let's get cracking then.
Get cracking
Stop
on it.
talking about it. Shoddy work.
Fucking shoddy pair of pricks.
Rip off merchant.
Is someone winding us up?
Yeah.
Backstreet Garage.
Don't show people how to bodge. If anybody wants to sponsor us and buy us a decent pair of spring clamps, it's only 200 quid.
These broke the bank at 24 quid, didn't they?
I'd have happily gone harsh with Stoke on the good set, but he's just, 24 quid, they'll do the job.
They do, but you have to...
Do the job, but then we're going to have to now spend 40 quid in paint to respray them.
Good as new, these are.
Where you get that egg from? You shove it out of you tramp. Remember as a kid? Your mum was fat. If you was a kid in our day and age and your mum shopped at Aldi or Quick Save, you get ripped fuck out of, wouldn't you?
Well, you had like no frills Christmas.
Yeah. Nah. Nowadays nobody cares, do they? It's madness, isn't it? What are you doing here, Jack, anyway?
Shocks
Don't
back in.
explain too much because they get bored.
That's it, shocks back in, 3 words.
Are you not going to put the strut brace on first?
No.
Okay. Just putting the shock back in. Got to put the top mount bolts in. A little bit awkward with the speaker in. We did just take about 40 minutes to do the other side, so that's why this one looks like a breeze. But we learned that the top bolt here nearest here, if you start with that one, you get that on right, the other two just glide in. Also, a little trick for you if you don't know, Jack showed me this, Stokesy showed him this. If you put a rubber glove over the top of the bolt,
Keeps it in place when you
keeps
try
it in
to
place, because if we lose the bolt down here, we ain't never seeing that again.
Yeah.
Just like Stokes' real dad. Don't tell
This
him
mean
what.
we'll be running on wheels soon.
Basically, this will be gone and then pure cosy content. Pure cosy porn. But for everybody who loves the Toyota Celica, welcome back. For everybody who's going to moan at us that the cosy's not getting worked on, look, it's got to be done, got to be sold. That's a truck. So we can get some more pennies in and buy something to finish it and buy something else, because apparently we're going to spend about more or less what the paint jobs cost us to do the interior now. That'll be gone a year as well.
Tune in next year.
Yeah.
We're going to get this thing rolling or what?
Well, hopefully.
I mean, hopefully.
If everything bolts back up. I can't see why not, can you? I'm alright, mate.
Done this before, haven't you?
A couple of times, you know. Put the shaft in. What's your teapot? Rolling now.
Practically finished, isn't it?
Yeah.
One wheel rolling.
Stokes has hooked us up with braided,
Yeah, like, so they're uprated.
uprated, braided,
Black.
wicked, black.
So it looks like OEM. But they're not rubber, they're obviously braided so they can take, they'll just last longer, won't they? Won't perish. Tidy. Made a lovely job of that, Dave.
Cheers, mate. Had to use the old clips still, so it's still a bit of originality.
Yeah, you know.
But yeah.
I'm still on the rear brake shoes, and it's on. I've just got to do the fiddly little push-on clip bits. So Jack's got me some long nose tyres. You what? Right, I'm going to have to perform a miracle, ain't I?
Yeah, Dave. Look, he's doing things.
No, he is.
Getting angry, Stoke.
I just hate.
You've been quite angry this week, haven't you? And last week, actually.
Because I get all the.
Do you know what?
Annoying
He's
job.
took
Do you want
your.
me to do it?
He's took your. Mate, you wouldn't last 2 minutes with this. Kevin had come back out.
Literally.
You were getting angry.
Oh, sorry.
You were getting angry with a bolt. Oh, I hate this sort of stuff.
Nearly blew the unit down.
Yeah.
But-
I do hate that sort of stuff.
But this is that sort of stuff.
This is springs and twisty little things.
Yeah, easy.
You've actually been quite good since we've come back. Like, you seem happier.
I think Stokes was taking on the...
Yeah.
I tell you what, Jack, you can do the other side if you
All right,
want, and I'll guide you, and you'll still huff and puff and go.
And if I don't, and I get it right,
I'll go, fair play, mate. You're the new brake
You
shooting.
can have some of this pat lunch if you get it
I
right.
bet it'll. You can't. It's not me.
You've left him a curly whirly up there from yesterday.
Oh yeah, no, I'll put it back in the lunchbox. If you do the other side, you can have a curly whirly, and yeah.
I'll have a curly whirly anyway.
Is that how that's meant to be like?
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Thought it meant to be the other side.
Can you stop filming, please? Can you go over there? I'm happier. by myself.
Do it, Stokes, it makes you feel better.
Do what?
Come on, do it.
Do what? Huffing and puffing? No, I just throw my tools down and go, I'm going home now.
No, that's when your missus texts you, get on.
Struggle but
After at
strong.
least about an hour,
Got one side done.
Stokes, he's got a couple of more veins in his forehead, and there was some huff and puffs from Jack.
Some more oxygen in the air. More carbon
We
dioxide.
got these two silly little things on. There you go.
We're nearly at great success, haven't we?
We've nearly had a successful day. Oh my god! Oh my god! It's in me trainer.
Rear brakes behind him now. So this is the last corner, isn't it? And then
For this
last-
particular.
yeah.
Well, you've got to do the ends of the brake line.
end of the brake lines,
And then we're
bleeding them up.
we'll be braking then, won't we?
Hopefully. No, she's looking good. Them rear brake shoes tested our patience.
Remember Stokes, the brake line expert, is going to teach you everything you need to know.
I'm not a brake line expert.
You are, you keep telling me you are.
I'm not. No, you've told yourself that I've told you that
I've
I
told
am.
the world you are as well. So
I'm not.
here comes the flaring portion.
Flaring down. There's just pipes everywhere. I'm going to screw these back on. So we've kind of got that sorted.
Not awkward at all, is it?
No, it's not. Good job, these are easy to bend. You can more or less put where you want it though.
Yeah, do you want to tell them how you are a pro now, or what?
Yeah, I'm only a pro if they don't leak though, innit? Really.
Well,
but
so far, so good.
they look right. I've just got to rebend them a little bit, get them in, do them up, and hopefully
We'll have some brakes?
just got to do the rears, haven't we?
Yeah.
And then, yeah,
Fuel lines.
fuel lines. We've got to figure that out because we need to do that really if we're going to put the engine.
Yep.
Have we put the engine in? It's nearly there, isn't it?
Need a release bearing though, don't we?
Yeah, genuine release bearing. Apparently, I've been told. If you don't, you'll be.
Regretting it.
Yeah.
And have a noisy bearing.
That's what they're saying. I can see fuel lines fitted.
I like it like that.
Yeah. No.
Drags on the floor nicely.
Yeah. It's a bit of a nightmare,
As everything.
as everything, but we think we've just about got enough. I think, lengthwise.
Yeah.
And we just think this is just temporary.
I was trying to figure out the best way to
Yeah.
fix everything.
So
to
we
the,
just cable tied everything up to see if everything runs right, and it's. I think we can get it to work. I think. Well,
bit of trial and error.
we've got to, but we want to do it tidily and safely.
So we're not dragging.
So we're not dragging on the floor because that ain't no good, is it? So we'll figure that out.
Brake lines are done. Fuel
Yeah.
lines are coming along. Your release bearing's just turned up, innit?
Yeah, the missus has just texted me saying
You're going to put the engine in tomorrow then?
I'm going to go and get this release bearing, mate. And
You've got
the
all your
lease-
oils and everything. I want to drive it tomorrow.
You-
even if
mate,
you've got
you
no
are
wheels.
punching.
You've got no wheels.
You ain't got no diff fluid, no wheels, yeah. Let's just get if we can get the engine in tomorrow, I think we've had a good episode, haven't we?
Well,
I think that-
if we get it in.
That's the most productive episode, I think, in our entire lives.
I don't see behind the scenes how long it takes to do all this
I've
crap.
had a week off work, so that's why we've got a lot done. And Jack's been finishing work from work early, and Dave, he's in the duck pond, isn't he, again?
Oh God, no, it's in Prague.
He's buggered off, isn't he? So
Go
he's
say
messaged
that.
saying, "How you getting on, lads?" I'll just say swimmingly. Anyway, come on, we're going to get this bearing, get this donkey in.
The day's finally here.
It's that time, mate.
The coldest day of the year.
It is absolutely freezing. So, we've been waiting on this little part, which I'm going to quickly explain. Clutch release bearing, which we bought a brand new Exceedy clutch kit, but you lovely people in the comments, as you all are, have said, clutch is fine, don't use that release bearing, it'll get noisy after a short period. Use a genuine Toyota release bearing. So that's what we've ordered, and that's what we was waiting for to get all this in. And GT4 play, some sweets as usual.
I've got a hat on and on.
Yeah, got the hat on.
I don't know what that point is.
So we've got to get that off the stand. So we're going to grab the engine stand. We're going to check over in the engine bay if there's anything what needs nipping up and doing up, what's going to cause problems if the engine's in. Just double check over that. Fuel lines, we're going to just hold fire for a sec because we can get to all that once the engine's in. So all good. Should we get going on this?
Yeah, no time like the present.
And we're having this is a good episode, eh? Look all the stuff. All the
And it's cold,
stuff.
I need to get moving.
Yeah.
Didn't someone tell you these engines were easy to work on? Or are we just idiots?
No, I think we're idiots mainly.
A bit of both, do you reckon?
Yeah. So, if you've just seen what we've done, we fit the gearbox, then fitted the transfer box.
Don't do that.
afterwards. Don't do
Don't
that.
do that.
Yeah, so basically the transfer box doesn't go on with the gearbox fitted because it hits basically everything. So what we've just managed to do by pure luck is undo all the gearbox bolts, shimmy the gearbox off very slightly at a slight angle, and somehow Jesus or Allah
Buddha,
or whoever you support turned up and caused a miracle again.
but one of the
very holy in these episodes,
you got to
mate.
pray, and pray for a miracle. But the other reason why you got to put it on beforehand is because you can't do the bolts up properly, can you?
Nah, this
Well,
is-
you can, but there's one that's very awkward.
Yeah, I've just tried bending my spanner, heated it up, and then I
Burnt your
ended up
fingers.
Burnt my fingers. So yeah, there's literally one bolt down here, and we're going to see our friend Cozzy Dave because he hooks up with everything.
He
So
works miracles.
we
He's our,
just need a bit of a.
he's our
swap.
Jesus, isn't he?
He is basically.
He
I
just
think
keeps
comes
saving
in-
us.
Yeah, he does a little.
But I mean, everything is pretty much on now. But
Yeah, we've got to put power steering put back on because obviously that was all in the way. Yeah, basically we've just done it arse backwards because we're idiots.
can I just say though, we're not mechanics and we live and learn. Do you know what I mean?
We are idiots as well.
Yeah. Well, speak for yourself.
No, we're idiots
Oh,
full
yeah.
blown. Yeah.
Best go see if he's got a spanner for us.
Yeah, because we would like to get this in, because wiring loom's next, and we'll have it all plugged upside down.
Time's ticking as well.
Yeah, we've got to get.
Well,
I had a busy week, haven't we?
stay tuned. Here comes a montage.
Let's have a look at this engine. Yeah, the engine's still there. Jax, you alright, mate?
It's been one of them weeks, hasn't it,
Is
mate?
your head about to explode?
We've got a lot done, but also not as much done as we wanted to get done.
Well, you know, it's just that is ready to be swinging in
It
that
is,
engine
but
bay.
You're asked like, the amount of times we've bolted something on, bolted something off, we've moved it around, but we're not experts, are we?
No,
Learning
it's
as we go.
trial and error.
But we've made good progress. It technically could be rolling if the wheels were back.
Yeah, if we had the wheels back, this would be up and rolling.
And it's looking absolutely mint underneath.
Yeah.
Looking
We've just
spankers, isn't it, pretty much?
We've just got to obviously like clean, like say, the outside.
But all you can see all of our hard work's finally coming together. Brake lines and everything are done. New rear, what do you call them? The handbrake cable. The
shoes,
yeah,
rear
new
brake
rear
shoes,
shoes.
all new brakes basically,
Yeah.
all new brakes, all rebuilt brakes, new brake lines, new.
looks honestly, you sit the camera under there like you just have. It looks brand new.
Yeah.
So we're all pleased with that. We did want to get the engine in today, but we just ran out of time basically.
We've had a very busy week.
Yeah.
We're missing, like I said, there's some transfer bolts missing,
Yeah.
and they're round the back. So really, we want to try and get hold of them before we put the engine
Plus we
in.
know it has been apart to some degree before,
Yes.
so we don't know what's right, what was missing. Every bolt that we took out has gone back in,
Yeah.
but there's still some missing. So
Yeah. Quick question. What I'm going to answer you guys, the Celica, who know the Celicas. We've got this part on the wiring loom. What looks like it clips into something on, and we can't seem to place a bracket. And it looks like that part of the loom clips in on top of the gearbox. Get in the comment if you know where it goes or what it
just let
clips
us know.
into. Let us know, and we'll try. We've got it somewhere. If it does go into something, or
I
are
think
we
it-
being stupid? It clips into the gearbox.
well, we probably are being stupid. Let's just start there.
Yeah.
But it's like a jigsaw puzzle. I like jigsaw puzzles, but it's like a jigsaw puzzle. You got to do in the right order, like each piece in the right
Yes.
order. Otherwise, it's just a bit of a pain.
As you can see, throttle body's off because we couldn't get the wiring loom in.
But anyway, this will be in by next week, won't it, Stoke?
Yes.
Tell them.
In and running. Running? Or we
Rolling.
running and rolling?
Can only hope. Anyway, like, follow, share and subscribe. Go to Instagram, go to Facebook, go to TikTok. We're all over the place.
All over the
Someone
place.
said about Twitter, but we don't do Twitter, do we?
No.
We'll leave it. Anyway, tune in next week.
Hope you had a good weekend.
See you in a
anyway.
bit.
Ta-da.